everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. I hope no one is sick, and I hope that if you are sick that you are getting better. Oh, the heat went off, so we're gonna have a good video today. I'm really excited. Okay, first we're gonna go over the first few things and then we're gonna hop right into today's video because I'm really excited about what I'm gonna do here. So first and foremost, if you are not subscribed, come join us. This is an Android safe place. We love Android here. This is also a digital planning YouTube channel, so I do focus majority of my Android based information toward digital planning, but I do try to keep it as general as possible because I know that there is a lack of Android material out there. So I'm trying to do my best to cover as much as I can. Also, what was I gonna say? For today's video, I am going to be using something from my freebies vault as the example. So if you want to follow along, I do have my link tree below, and I'll be using the desktop calendar that is inside of the freebies vault. So if you want to just hop over and pause this video really quick and download the freebie, all you have to do is go to my website, subscribe. You'll receive an email address. In that email address, there will be a password. You will use that to enter the freebies vault. There's some stickers in there. There is the desktop planner, and I do intend to add a few really exciting things in there that I'm really excited to get in there very soon. So that will be in there soon as well. But just come on over and subscribe and join the PGL family. Also, if you want to shop my Etsy shop, that will also be in the link tree below, and you'll get to see some of my products in today's video. So without further ado, I want to say if I shake if I shake the camera, excuse me, then excuse me, I'm sorry. I get excited sometimes. So I have been able to talk to quite a few of you within the past few weeks. This is a really fast growing YouTube channel considering quite a few things. So first and foremost, if you have subscribed and you're watching and you like my videos to help spread the information, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it a lot. As of today, I'm at 61 subscribers and I just started this YouTube channel. I'm like blown away. But thank you so much for subscribing. Where was I going with that? I just like, my mom brain just said boom, 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 boom. But anywho, so today's video is going to be the start of a two-part series. That's where I was going because I've been able to talk to quite a few of you via the comment section or within my messages on my Etsy shop or Instagram. And what I've come to the general consensus is that a lot of us have these tablets wishing that we had the iPad. And especially if you're digital planning, there is a mindset that somehow digital planning is more fun and a lot easier on an iPad. And I want to knock that myth right out of the window. I feel like more people buy iPad because other people buy iPad. There's not a massive difference in the operating systems. I use interchangeably. I have my iMac here, but I have my tablet here. I've got my Samsung phone here, but I've got my iPad to draw on. So I do operate between both systems quite a bit here. And I'm telling you, we're gonna knock that out of your brain within this week. So Wednesdays when you'll be watching this. I'm filming this on Monday, but Wednesday, we're gonna talk about how to plan. I say Wednesday. Today, we're going to talk about how to plan on an Android tablet and actually have fun with the experience and the operating system that you have right here. On Sunday, we are going to do a side-by-side comparison of planning on this tablet and my iPad tablet. I'm going to use similar apps amongst the two to show you that there's not a massive difference and you can have fun planning on this tablet and it's not going to be a sad sap experience. I promise you. So first, there's a few things that I want us to do before I go into my freebies vault to get this thing. I want you to get your tablet right now if you don't already have it, no matter what it is, Samsung tablet or Android. And I want you to pick her up. I'm not gonna pick mine up because I don't think she's crooked, y'all, so I'm not gonna mess it up. But I want you to pick up your tablet and I want you to hug her. Seems extreme, but I'm saying this because there's probably a love-hate relationship going on here. You're looking at your tablet and you're watching iPad Plan with Me's and you're wishing that your tablet could be that experience. I want you to stop that. I want you to appreciate what you have. This tablet is amazing, and I'm telling you this because I plan on this tablet over my iPad all the time, and I have a great time planning on here. Now, let's go over to my freebies vault really quick. I'm using the S Pen Pro. Also, just a little side note here. Somebody in the comment section, unfortunately, she did not know that the S Pen Pro actually does exist. And I thought about it. I said, you know, a lot of people probably don't know that the S Pen Pro exists. So this is the S Pen that came with my tablet. Really small. You know, she's cute, but I don't use her ever. This is the S Pen Pro, and if you want a comparison to the size of the iPencil, what am I saying? The Apple Pencil within the case, this is the comparison. So the S Pen is bigger than the one that the S Pen Pro is bigger than the S Pen that you are given with your tablet. So I just wanted to say that really quick because I feel like most people don't even know that this thing exists. So when I was mentioning in my video last week that my favorite features and all that stuff, and I was talking about a case for the S Pen Pro, it's hard to find because a lot of people don't even know this thing exists. I still have to learn the functions, but it connects, it has Bluetooth connectivity and functions and all that stuff. I just haven't really spent time on it. So I do need to do that. But we're gonna go to my website really quickly over here. Woo, let's get out of there. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. So you guys are gonna learn really quick that I'm a hot mess. Look, I'm not even gonna try to make it seem like, no, I'm a hot mess. This is Hot Mess City over here. We be struggling on this, this wonderful YouTube channel. For a minute there, I didn't even know the password. So my husband handles all the website stuff. He's amazing, and I just give him what I want to go in the freebies vault, and then it's there. So what we're going to be using for today's example is this right here. I just want everyone to be able to follow along. This is the monthly desk calendar. I'm saying calendar, excuse me. So when you click on it, it'll just download and then you can save it. So one of the first things that I'm going to show you is how you can have fun planning on your Samsung. Some cool features that you may not know that you can do on here that can make this a completely different experience. So first and foremost, it's January. We're going to use Samsung Notes for this really quick, this example, and then we're going to go right into what you can do with other things. So it's January here. I believe we've saved this note. I haven't done this in a while, but I know that this is a feature on here. So I'm just going to put desktop calendar. Hopefully you have yours already pulled up like me. And I'm not going to do too much in here because I don't want this video to be long. You guys know, if you're new here, you won't know. But if you've been with me, then you know I hate long videos. So I'm going to try to be quick with this, but still give as much information as I can. So on this page, we're going to hold this down. So for those of us who don't know how to do widgets, this is the perfect example. So we're going to click on the widgets function. And like I said, I've done this before, and I want to make sure that I'm remembering correctly how to do this here. So we're going to go to Samsung Notes, and you're going to swipe over, and you're going to click the 4x2 note. We're going to touch and hold, and we're going to put it here. And then it's going to bring us to all of our notes. You're going to pick your desktop calendar to be that note. And then what you're going to do is you're going to drag it out. Hold on. Let me go back into editing mode. Okay, you're going to drag it out. And then we're going to go into settings because I don't really care to have this like white background situation. So we're just going to get rid of that so that it's floating. And now we have a calendar widget here. And how cool is that? It actually functions like a desktop calendar. So say if you've planned out January and you've got these cute stickers set up here, then you're able to do it. Now, as far as the hyperlinks, if you click on the hyperlinks, it's going to take you back into the actual thing, which is perfectly fine. This is just a really cool way to have a calendar widget that looks really pretty on there. So if you haven't downloaded this desktop calendar that's in my freebies vault, go ahead and do it and set up a really cute thing. You may not even be really into planning like that, but maybe you just want to keep your important dates all in one place. You know, say if you've got like my handwriting on here can be a little funky, so we just gonna try our best. So say if Saturday you have like a workout, that's too big, we're just gonna erase that. Pretend like I didn't write that. Let's see here. Where's the line at? There it is. That is the line, I think. No? What am I writing with? That's the question. I really liked writing with the little pencil situation. I think that's what it was that I used to use when I was testing everything out on this tablet. So say if you have like a workout session, and then say someone's birthday is this day. So you got birthday, celebration, now that's gonna update, and boom. Now you got your workout session here and your birthday celebration. So that's a really quick way to plan on here if you're not really into like the heavy lifting. You can do this with your planner as well, but I don't know how you'll be able to access the pages as well functioning on here. Now what you can do to make each month show up, because I know you're probably like, okay, well what if we're in February? What I would do is I would go over here and I would copy this page after I've planned it. So plan everything, then hit copy with the 3 dots after you've gone to this little page thingy. And then you're going to, you're gonna paste the page right here. And so now when you go here, it's gonna update, and when you scroll, you'll have February as your page to see next. So you can totally get this to work to your advantage. All right, now we're going to move into the next thing that makes planning on your Android tablet fun. Like I said, we're erasing all of that mental stuff about iPad because it really is silly. So I've mentioned on my channel 2 apps that I really do love a lot. And I stand by them. I've used the iPads and things like that. And I'm telling you, the planning experience is only different because of the apps available. I say this often. I promise you, the operating and the smooth handwriting, all that is the same. It's just about the developers. And it's crazy because I had a conversation with the creator of Call a Note maybe a month ago, and we were kind of going back and forth. He was talking to me about some of the new features that he has, and I was asking him if he was going to make his app for Android. And he said that maybe sometime later this year that he would explore it. And he began to ask me why I was focusing on Android with my Etsy shop. And I told him, I said, well, one, I prefer Android, but also there is a large market of Android users. And I can see that even through my Etsy stats and things like that. How people find me is through searching Samsung Notes, Samsung tablets, things like that. And he was honestly amazed. He had no idea there's like a whole market. So the 2 apps that I like to use that I feel operate just like iPad is TouchNotes and Penly. We're going to talk about this for a brief second, and then I'm going to hop right into why you can make this fun. So with Penly, I did have someone comment that they wish that TouchNotes was as easy as GoodNotes. And I'm going to say this, if you have Penly and you've never used GoodNotes, I promise you they're the same. Like, it may not look the same, but they operate essentially the same. So I'm going to show you like a quick planning session that you can have inside of Penly where you can make this like an iPad, or not like an iPad, but you can feel like you're having a good time. First and foremost, by clicking on this picture, if you haven't organized your stickers in here, you're tripping. Let's go ahead and go to the plus sign and let's add a new empty category. Cancel. Let's add a new category from folder, excuse me, because it's been a long time since I've done this. So I've got my my cute planner stickers 142 pulled up here. This is all 142 of them. I've downloaded them. This is on my tablet. I'm going to use this folder and I'm going to allow. And then there it goes. I have all of my stickers in here. You see how quick? She's still loading them, but you see how she's like getting all of them? These are all the stickers that are currently in the turquoise teddy bear book in my shop. If you want widgets and stickers to test out and you see these and you think they're cute, they are in the shop as of right now. So you can totally create a planning experience just like the ones you see on Instagram. Let's go ahead and use this bad boy for no flipping reason at all. Let's zoom in so we can see what we're doing too. It's been a minute since I've planned in this app, so bear with me here. We're gonna talk while I do this. I'm gonna use this little, I forget you can't pinch to zoom like in Touch Notes. It's the same thing with Good Notes, I believe. It's been a minute since I've used that too, but all right. Let's talk about, let's pretend like I have a sale month going on. Sale month. You see how easy it is to have that same experience? I want to say this. Keep in mind that what you're seeing, what you're seeing on Instagram is heavily edited, you guys. Please do not assume that it's as smooth as of an experience. Excuse how ridiculous that sentence sounds, but don't think it's not as smooth as your tablet. They edit the crap out of their videos, because I edit the crap out of mine. Even when I was using my iPad, I used to, you know, it's not as smooth as it looks, I promise you. We're gonna use this. So we have a sale month going on, and boom. We're gonna shrink this down, and then now we have that kind of at the top. Let's go back into our stickers, and let's see here. Let's use the Starry Night sticker, and let's put it on the 12th. Let's say we're gonna have a me day here. So let's put me day. And let's move that. I forget I can't circle it like in Touch Notes. Let's put it here. Me day, and then I'm going to put like a little heart. My stickers are huge for quality purposes, so excuse like how big that just came in. I try to make sure that the quality is on par. So you see what I'm saying? Like it can be as smooth as you make it. If you don't add stickers to your folders like you see on Instagram and stuff like that, you're not gonna have that kind of experience. Now, another way that this can be fun planning on your tablet is by using Touch Notes. So this is the app that I use on a daily basis. I like to use Samsung Notes. So this is another Samsung situation where it really pertains to if you have this. I personally make products for Samsung Notes and Good Notes. That means that the sticker sheets that you see and the sticker books that you see people using on iPad, you can get them from my shop for your Samsung tablet. And I'm going to go over into a blank day because I already planned my week for this week. This is my actual planner that I use. So let's go into January and let's go into the 11th. So we've got this whole month set up here, and for the sake of showing new products, let's use my Valentine's Day widgets over here. Let's say I don't really want this setup over here. Let me just go and use, let me move my pins because I've got my saved pins over there. I'm going to use the capture here, and let's just cover up some stuff where we have like a different view, but let's bring it down where we still see our bear. And now we have a whiteout situation. And I'm going to share one of these little squares here. And I'm going to pinch that to make it smaller. And I'm going to put it over here. And now we're going to use our text function, and I'm going to use, let's just use this color. I feel like it complements the pink best. Let's see here. For the sake of me not losing you guys, let me stop this and start it again. Okay, because if you've watched my videos, you know I've had a couple instances where that's happened. We're going to call this period tracker. All right, and we're just going to... Excuse my noises. I don't know what the heck that's supposed to be. I'm getting too comfortable on here. I can tell I'm starting to act weird. All right, let's move this here. Is this my head? Okay. Now, let's see, what other sticker do I want to use from there? Actually, let's go ahead and put some numbers in here because we want to mark when stuff's happening. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Anywho. You see how this can be smooth and seamless. You see how you don't have to wish that you had something. You can just enjoy what you actually have. I promise you, I have so much fun planning on my Samsung tablet. It's also in the products that you use. If you're going to use a product that's specifically designed to operate its best on an iPad where they literally say use GoodNotes, you can also use, at the end of the sentence, any other planning app. You just won't be able to use half of your purchase. You can use the PDF file and the PNG folder full of stickers and make that. No, purchase from people who make products specifically for your tablet. Me, just saying, because you see how easy it is to have a sticker sheet where you don't have to save and try to figure out how to do stuff. Now, if you are going to use the PNG files and you're trying to figure out, like, if you don't have a Samsung tablet, then I highly recommend you get something like Google Drive or Dropbox and organize your stickers that way, where you can have them already in a folder system. So it's a little bit easier for you to share in between apps and stuff like that, because at least then it'll be in a folder and not just tossed around. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to zoom in so I can see better. I'm going to use a study table. This widget kit is me kind of testing out some widgets that I want to feature eventually inside of a student widget set. My sister has become my brand ambassador and she's a student, and I want to use her as a way to kind of test out stuff. So I like to study my Bible, but I also want to learn Korean. So I'm going to use this as a means for me to kind of plan that out. So today's Monday, and I know for a fact that I'm not going to get any of that in, but tomorrow is a workout day for me. So I'm going to put my workout block, because I'm going to pretend like this is evening time for me, because that's really when I have time to do anything because of my kids. So I'm going to mark from 7 to 8 as like a workout period. So I'm just going to put workout. No, it's not going to show up that way. That's the only thing about this app. I don't really understand why that does that. So we're just going to do text, and we're going to put workout block. And then I'm going to get it. I'm going to, okay. And I'm going to shrink it down and just kind of sit it there. So I got my workout block. Now I'm going to do an area down here for study. So I'm going to do from like 11 to, as crazy as this looks, this is the only time that I really get to do this. And I'm just going to circle this because I'm going to shrink it down a little bit. See, there's features within these apps. People think it's confusing. I promise you it functions, like I said, just like everything else. So you can use that to do a study timetable and when you intend to study. I'm actually going to erase and get rid of this because I realized it was no point for me to put this here. See, this is the stuff that people edit out. I promise you. Oh my goodness, I promise you. This is the stuff that people edit out. And they make it look so smooth and seamless. But it's really not all that smooth and seamless, I promise you. Because I do the same thing on my iPad. It's wild. There's also an idea map widget in here that I'm testing out, and I need to use it because I've been asked to do a video on apps for art on Samsung, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I haven't touched any art apps on Samsung because I really do love Procreate so much. I haven't even tried, so I have to do some studying, put some apps in this little web here, and kind of put the main points that I like. So I'm just gonna write art apps for Samsung, because this will be something that's ongoing. So this widget I'm gonna need for tomorrow because I am gonna start looking into that since I completed my to-do list. Today I went ahead and made the reading expansion packs for this planner and for the other planner in my shop. So if you like to have like a little library or something like that, then go ahead and check that out. It is going to be in the shop by the time you guys see this video. Let me see here. I'm gonna use, and these Valentine's Day widgets are also in the shop. So if you like the color scheme and stuff like that, you can definitely check these out. So the date tomorrow is gonna be what? The 11th. So 1/11/2022. I can be smarter than that. So I can be a lot smarter than that. I realize how slow. Okay. All right, and then it's Tuesday. So we're gonna go this color, and I'm just gonna put a little opaque dot right there, or I can just, boop. There we go. And I'm gonna turn that opacity back down. Now that we have our date sorted, I'm probably just going to use my, because tomorrow's a fitness day, I am going to use the fitness little square tracker thingy here. I hope you guys can see what I mean by the planning experience that you can have on your tablet at this point. Because I do want to actually plan my day out and things like that. Just to kind of show off some of my Valentine's Day stickers, I'm going to quickly use some. I just did a date night kit, so let's just quickly add some in here. I'm going to add this rose bouquet. I'm going to put it over here by my fitness thingamajig. I know it's kind of early for Valentine's, but I have some other projects that I have coming up that I absolutely need to work on, and I wanted to go ahead and get the seasonal stuff out of the way. As weird as it is, I'm going to put that couple on the period tracker. You know, that's kind of weird. And then I'm going to go into my Love is in the Air kit. I made this kit for people who are more or less not single per se, but don't necessarily have all that going on and just want something cute and Valentine's-y. I'm just going to use this cone here, massive cone, and let's just say that that's my setup for the day. But very simple, very cute, and like I said, I promise you that the experience of planning is truly what you make it. Those are the things that to me make planning on this tablet fun, outside of being able to do split screen and things like that. Not next week, I'm tripping. I'm starting to lose my mind because this video was longer than I wanted it to be. I'm so sorry, you guys. But I will be making another long one on Sunday because we are going to use our iPad next to this Samsung tablet, and I'm going to show you the exact difference between the two. You're going to realize that there is not much of one at all, especially if you use what I just showed you here, which is literally just planning. Don't compare yourself, don't compare your planning experience to what you're seeing on these videos, because it's really easy to make the planning experience look smooth when you speed it up and add some music to it and cut all your struggles out. Because I promise you, I could literally be rich with the amount of times GoodNotes has crashed on me, froze, gotten rid of stuff that I wanted. I promise you, it is not as cool as everyone makes it seem. It's okay, but if you want that experience, like I said, the Pinly app is there. And you know how I know that this app is close to GoodNotes? The woman who made this app uses GoodNotes. She sells on Etsy. She knows what she's doing. This app is very, very similar to GoodNotes, if not the exact same thing. So what I'm going to do in my video next week between these two apps, I'm going to show you their comparative. So With Penly, I'm going to show you a side-by-side comparison of me planning in GoodNotes and this. With Touch Notes, I'm going to show you a side-by-side comparison of me planning in Zoom Notes, because I feel like that's the one that it's closest to, which is why I love it so much, because I really loved Zoom Notes. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just to show you that you can have fun planning on your tablet just as much as you see on Instagram and all of that. Love your Samsung tablet and purchase from people who make products for you, your Android tablet or whatever. Also, for people who are watching my video who digitally plan and have another tablet that is not a Samsung tablet, tell me the most popular app out there that you use that you know will allow you to use sticker sheets, because I want to make another sticker sheet within my products that will work well for other tablets outside of Samsung Notes. That way I'm including all of my Android peoples here, because I make sheets for GoodNotes and Samsung Notes, but I know not everyone has a Samsung tablet. So if it's Note Shelf, I'll try to test it out. If it's Zoto, just let me know where you think it'd be best for me to make sticker sheets on. If you're interested in purchasing from me and you want to have that experience that I just showed you, where you can just go through your sticker sheets and boom, boom, boom. But anywho, I'm tired of talking, y'all. I probably will film Sunday's video probably tomorrow, just because this one was so long. But I pray that you guys have a blessed evening and enjoy yourselves. I'm going to actually plan out my day for tomorrow and things like that. Also, just really quick before I sign off, if you guys want quick answers and you want to see reels of me using my products on a regular basis and see what I have coming out and things like that, follow me on Instagram below on the link tree. I forgot to add my Instagram link, but it will be on the link tree by the time you guys see this. Follow me over there as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Remember, next week I will be doing the arts app thing on Sunday, so I'll show you guys the best art apps on the Samsung tablet, and I probably will be comparing it to Procreate because that's what I use. So anywho, have a blessed day. Sorry for this long one. Hope you had fun though, and don't forget to check out the freebies. Set up your little desk monthly calendar and plan in it, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.